Hi everybody, Leah here with your weekly reading starting Monday the 27th of Feb 2023, and we move in to March this week. March is going to be a month of looking after you, nurturing you, eating well. For some of you this could be the beginning of a new exercise regime, a new way of eating, a new hobby that takes care of you. So, a meditation class, a Tai Chi class, anything like that, where the focus is on you, your health, and your well-being. So, at the start of the week, we have King of Earth, and his partner with you have healing hands. So, the King of Earth is really... he's sort of come full circle. He has completed a process in life. It is almost like you're at the end of something, ready to start something new. And this feels to me very much like inner work that you've been doing. Not so much this doesn't feel like completing studies or anything. It could be that for some of you. But for the majority of you, I really feel like this is very much your own personal and spiritual growth, that you have sort of completed a cycle and you're ready to start something new. And at the start of the week we do have the Fool card, so that really fits in with that, just getting ready to go to that next level, to begin again. With the healing hands there, I think you're being reminded that you have that power in you. You are able to create the world you want. You are able to take care of you. And you're being reminded of that. Don't give your power away to anybody else anymore. This month is really you taking that back and going, well, I need to do this to look after me, and so that's what I'm going to do. Feels like you're getting very strong here. Now, the middle of the week, we have the King of Air, and it is partnered with the Angel of Kindness. With the King of Air there, this is very much, again, it says that strength coming through. It's like you are really, you've found your confidence. You've found that inner, almost like lioness or something, that you're just, all of a sudden, you've realized your worth. You've realized what you want, and you're putting very clear, you're speaking up about your boundaries, about behavior you will tolerate, behavior you will not. And it feels as though anything or anyone in your life who really has not fit in with that, who has perhaps pulled you down, made your life difficult in some way, brought drama to your life, it's almost like the middle of the week you're just done with that and you're no longer participating in that. So with that though, with that Angel of Kindness there, I feel like just make sure, sometimes when you get pushed to a point you can kind of snap, and you might say things you don't mean. You might mean them in the moment, but you might not mean them, once the dust has settled. So when you're expressing what you need, what you want other people to know, you're doing that. Just get clear here, get centered, and then do it from that place of kindness and understanding and empathy for other people. But you can do that while staying firm and grounded in your boundaries and in your worth. At the end of the week, we have the Four of Water, and the answer is yes. Four of Water can really be that you feel you've missed an opportunity, that you've missed out on something, that, perhaps you turned something down, or perhaps because of somebody else's behavior and actions, which really does fit in with this. It almost feels as though you feel like something has passed you by and you missed out. I don't think that's the case. I think whatever didn't happen was not meant to happen. It really does feel to me like it's time to let go of that, to stop thinking about any of that, and instead focus on your future, what you can bring to the table, what you can control. And you can do a lot. Use your law of attraction knowledge, use your tapping, use your oils, use all the things that you have available to you to really take your control back, to really take responsibility for your life, and to now really grow what it is that you want, despite anything that's happened in the past. If an opportunity presents that feels right, that feels good, say yes to it, because it really does feel like it's going to pay off for you. So the card from my healing cards for this week is the card of stillness. And this sort of came up last week as well, that it was just taking a moment to just really get clear, to get centered in your heart, and to focus on what it is that you want, so it fits in beautifully. Now, the bottom of the deck, we have light a candle, and we have the Six of Earth. Now, with the light a candle, for some of you, there could be, some loss. It doesn't feel like the loss is right now. It feels like this is something that's happened in the past, and it's still affecting you, and it will. Loss will affect you forever. But it almost feels like through this work, through this shift, you're shifting that as well. And so instead of feeling upset when you think of this thing or person or whatever it is that you've lost, it's almost like you're shifting into that place that you're so grateful for what you had. You feel that love towards that person or that situation, and you're connecting with that instead, because you're looking at this bigger picture and you're understanding the physical world from a different viewpoint now. With the Six of Earth there, this can be money coming in. Again, it can be opportunities, probably career related. But it feels really good. So whatever this opportunity is, or this shift in you, run with it, because it really does feel like it's going to pay off for you. Your Law of Attraction card for this week says, behind my every desire is my desire to feel good. There is no desire that anyone holds for any other reason than that they believe they will feel better in the achievement of it. Whether it is a material object, a physical state of being, a relationship, a condition, or a circumstance, at the heart of every desire is the desire to feel good. So feel good without it, and then you can allow it to come in. Your essential oil for this week is Smart and Sassy, or Slim and Sassy, depending on what country you've bought it from. This is the oil of inner beauty. This is you looking after yourself because you love yourself, not because you feel that you're too fat or too skinny or too whatever. This is very much you realizing your worth, realizing you deserve to be doted on and cared for and honored as the person that you are. And so really make that your focus, and through that, that's how you're going to feel good. And then once you really feel good and worthy and strong and capable, then all of that great stuff is just there, ready to come into your life. So have a fantastic week. I'll see you next week. Bye.